Welcome to Beers with Rich. I'm Rich, Head of Investing at Under the Radar Report. It's great to be back, and more to the point, it's great to be celebrating. Why are we celebrating? Because the fund's management owner, Pacific Current, is in the middle of a takeover battle and has so far risen 54% since our buy recommendation of only 2 months ago. So Pacific Current, it's basically, this takeover frenzy is typical of what I've been talking about in small caps. And these stocks can languish, and we've seen that being unloved. But then suddenly, before you know it, one person wants it. In this case, Phil King's Regal Funds. Then another pops up, GQG. So we're holding Pacific Current to see how this takeover battle plays out. You know, lucky holders. So it's often stocks that have been written off that are proving to be the ones that are hunted. And this is being bid up because people, outside parties, are looking for profitable growth at value prices, and that's what small caps offer. That's what we look for. So this week in our small cap issue, we take a deep dive on our 11 best buys. So it's an issue not to be missed, and it's especially timely because we've got reporting season coming just around the corner starting next week. So what do we look for? In 2 words, potential and performance. We look to see how management's delivered, what the outlook is in the future, not just what management says. We use a lot of different data points to measure that, as well as, obviously common sense, which is sometimes in short supply. This week, we analyse opportunities in the lithium space as well. And we cover sector flag bearer Pilbara Minerals, which is by no means anymore a small cap. It was once when we tipped it, but we don't just leave coverage because they get out of the small cap universe. We keep covering them. And this company has a great deal of strength, with over $3 billion in cash on its balance sheet. What it also has is operational credibility. So it's got big projects that can deliver for the big battery producing customers out there. Just because we like lithium doesn't mean we go holeless bolus into lithium. We've been skeptical, for example, about Core Lithium for some time. We ran the ruler over it, and we ran the ruler over their Northern Territory project and decided it was too piecemeal, not big enough. And so that's coming under pressure along with the share price. So what we know is that in mining there will always be problems, no matter how big or small the company. And our mining analyst Peter Chilton, having been a mining engineer for many years, has seen many of those problems firsthand. He knows that size matters and that this is a factor that we look at when we're recommending stocks. So the returns might look good on paper, but it's the risks that we pay attention to as well, and that's a key factor in our stock selection criteria. So the beer, well, Cerveza by Modus. Let's have a taste of it. It's a long way from Spain. Here's to Under the Radar Report. Here's to the future. It's not bad. Crisp. Not bad. Anyway, it's great to be back. Beers with Rich. Let's keep it going. Talk to you soon.